What's up, guys? CaptainCailan here. Welcome to Carpe Diem Reboot. Excuse me. Played Carpe Diem before on my channel. Had Danny and Andrew with me. That was like one episode. But today they're not with me. But if you want them to come back for next time, I'll talk to them. See if they want to join in. But till then, let's get started with the first episode. Let's go. Nothing lasts forever. All moments eventually come to an end. People eventually leave your side. Feelings eventually fade away.
Hey.
Being attached to something would just bring you pain in the long run.
Hey.
So isn't it better not bother dealing with anything in the first place?
Young, are you listening?
Okay, first off, I had no idea there was voice acting in this. Kinda like it. Of course I am. What was it again?
You're dozing off. Are you tired?
No, I'm not.
That's the third time today already. Tell me if you want to call it a day.
Sorry. A random thought just came into my head. We can keep going.
I see. Anyway, look at this.
Look at what? She hands me a flyer. She might have grabbed it while I was daydreaming. It says something about a fireworks event happening tonight.
I want to see it.
Okay. This is a public event.
I'm aware.
Which means there will be a lot of people.
And?
I don't like crowds, remember?
Well, you gotta suck it up.
I don't wanna. How about we just chill around here instead?
Oh, come on. We've been walking around here for a few hours now. There's nothing left to see.
She grabs my arm and insists that we go.
Please?
I let out a soft sigh. Fine. It's true that it's better to actually go somewhere than to roam around aimlessly. We walk towards the area where the event will be held. It's not far from here, but it's still a bit of a walk. The sun was just setting when we arrived. It's quite packed in the area, so we decided to climb the hill. It's less crowded here, and the view isn't bad either. We made it somehow.
Just in time. I'm so excited to see the fireworks. Oh, snap!
What is it?
We should have bought food on our way here.
You need to control your food urges. You'll get...
Say it. I dare you.
Never mind. That was close. I thought I saw my whole life flash before my eyes for a second there. The event finally started. Not long after, fireworks filled the night sky. I've never been a big fan of these kind of things, but this is definitely nice to see. My eyes lock onto the bright lights shooting. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna turn the sound down just a bit. Okay, where was I? Right. My eyes lock onto the bright lights shooting through the sky. I continue to stare as they erupt into something so beautiful that I almost lose track of where I am. The loudly cheering crowd adds to the fun and exciting vibe. Is just standing here beside me, happily watching. The lights illuminate her pretty face and reflect so clearly in her eyes. Everything at this moment is just so beautiful. It makes me wish that this could last forever.
It's time.
She turns to me and gives me a melancholic look. Doesn't smile. Can't read. The atmosphere that was entirely happy and romantic just a few seconds ago suddenly becomes heavy. I stop hearing the fireworks, the crowd, and everything else. I look at her, straight in the eyes. I feel like I want to say something to her, but I can't seem to find the right words.
You know, I think you need to move on.
Pathetic. It's pathetic that she's the one telling me this. But as much as it hurts, she's right. I can't keep going on like this. But I don't know what to do. I mean, even if I did, I wouldn't know how. Or if I could even bring myself to do it.
Well, I guess this is it for today.
I,
Young, I understand, but you'll end up hurting yourself. After all, I'm just...
what? Have you heard of the Turing test? It's an evaluation of a machine's ability to exhibit human intelligence. Whether it can act or speak like a human would. But however good a machine becomes, however indistinguishable it is from humanity, it will never be an actual person. Just like I. No matter how good her program is, no matter how much I deny it myself, she will never be real. We live in two different realities. She will continue to dwell inside the artificial world that I created. Just as I expected. The program lasts shorter and shorter each time. I stare at the monitor, feeling empty inside. I don't even know what to do, what to think right now. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I need. The only thing I know for sure is that I know I'm not giving up on this anytime soon. Good night, I. This has been a great Valentine's Day. Until next time. Reboot. It's morning, I think. The room is completely enclosed. It isolates me from the outside world. I don't see the sun very often, but I can tell when it's up. The atmosphere is just different. Not that it matters though. I glance at the clock. It's 9 a.m. It's unusual for me to wake up this early. I've only slept for 3 hours, but for some reason, I don't feel tired at all. I'm full of energy to the point where I might be able to survive this entire day without eating. It's an hour before the program starts up again. I go to the bathroom to take a nice shower. I'm done, but there's still time to spare. I sit at the computer. What should I do while waiting? Check money or check my email? Check your email, dude. It's been a while since I've personally checked my email. I usually leave it to high, but I've got nothing better to do right now. Let's see. 31 unread messages, all of which are work related. That's a lot. I know I is amazing when it comes to doing work, but it never fails to amaze me how she could handle this much. I don't know whether I should be proud of it or myself for making her.
What are you doing?
Whoa! You scared me. Don't just pop out of nowhere.
Where else am I supposed to pop out of?
Good point.
Well,
Well, what?
do you need help with something? What can I help you with?
Oh, nothing. I was just bored. How are the projects going?
The same way they always do.
I noticed you've been taking on more projects at a time now. Make sure you don't stress the system too much.
It's fine. Trust me, the environment I rendered yesterday takes way more resources than doing a dozen projects at the same time.
I suddenly freeze for a few seconds. Being reminded of last night made me a bit embarrassed. I could not look at her.
Are you okay?
Yeah. No. I don't know. I'm looking away, but I can sense her gazing back at me. I'm sure she can tell what I'm thinking, and I want to ask what she's thinking, but I'm afraid of what the answer might be. So, are you going to start working now? I shouldn't be bothering you.
I was just thinking that.
Okay then. I guess I'll go eat.
Eat what? You don't have any food left here.
Are you serious?
I told you to buy groceries the other day, but you didn't listen.
Ugh, what a pain. Well, I did say I had enough energy to last the rest of the day. I'll buy groceries tomorrow. Stomach growls loudly. Why, stomach? Why have you forsaken me? I thought you had my back. I trusted you.
I think you should go buy them now.
Fine. I reluctantly stand up and walk up to my closet. I randomly grab whatever I see first and throw it on. I look like a hobo, but I don't care. I'm only going to be gone for a little while anyway. I didn't want to go outside today.
Oh, by the way,
She stops me before I leave my room.
your birthday is coming up, isn't it?
Now that you mention it. She smiles at me.
I bought some things online. I think they should be arriving soon.
What? You bought something with my money without telling me?
Technically, it's my money, you know. Or what, would you rather do these projects yourself from here on out?
She has a point. She did earn money. But I made her, right? Shouldn't it still be mine? I don't know how this is supposed to work anymore. Alright, fine. I wave goodbye to her and take my first step outside. The sun is shining brightly, but it's not particularly hot out. If I had to think of a word to describe it, it would be, let's see. Annoying. Yeah, the sun is annoying, as always. I start walking toward the nearest market under the blinding, luminescent sun. I can barely keep my eyes open. Thankfully, the market is just a few blocks away from my apartment. It's a weekday as well, so there will be less people there. Perfect time to buy groceries. Same drill as last time. Buy a week's worth of supplies and go home. I don't have a big appetite. I can usually survive on one meal a day with small snacks thrown in here and there. 2 full bags of food, drinks, and some other things should be enough to last me a week. This should do it. All set. But before I go home, whenever I buy groceries, I never fail to go to Wantome Bakery. It is, without a doubt, the best bakery in town. Maybe even the country. It's just a small, family-owned shop near the market, but all of their items are drool-worthy, both in appearance and taste. Whoever owns that place should be crowned as the flour master.
Welcome!
The lady minding the shop greets me warmly, but I'm too distracted by the display to even think about greeting her back. Everything is so irresistible. I want to buy them all, but I can't eat that much. Most of it would just go to waste. I must choose wisely out of respect for the baker. I pick a few of the pastries, and, of course, I can't leave the store without some of their specialty devil's food cake. Just looking at it inside the display case, I can almost taste it. 2 layers of sweet, soft, and airy chocolate cakes, coated in a thin layer of vanilla icing that melts in your mouth every bite. I want to grab it right out of the display case and eat it right this instant. I love it so much that I probably wouldn't be able to live without it. This is going to be the main course for today's meal.
Thank you! Come again!
Yep. Man, that was a great haul. I can't wait to eat this cake. Oh, that reminds me. I mentioned my birthday earlier. It's hard to believe that's only 5 days away. I wonder why she brought that up. Wait, she also mentioned buying something online. Was it a gift for me? I wonder what it is.
Welcome back.
I stares at me within shock. What?
You bought that cake again.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a reward to myself for successfully going outside today.
How nice. It looks as good as always. I wish I could eat it with you.
Yeah. Even a computer program appreciates it. That's the kind of power this cake has. I put the box on the small table between my computer desk and my bed. This is what I use as a dining table, which works out because it also doubles as a kotatsu during the winter.
I know I asked you this already, but why don't you just buy yourself an actual table?
It's fine, I don't really need one. It would take up too much space in my small room.
Then get a bigger apartment.
I don't need that either. I like it small and cozy. And besides, it's not like I'd use a dining table often anyway. I take the cake out of the box and start eating. Ai stares at me with envy drawn all over her face. Every bite makes me want more. Its softness, its color, its taste, it's just that good. If this is what heaven feels like, I will gladly die right now. Before I know it, I've finished the whole thing. I want more.
That's because you've been eating it like no tomorrow.
I should have bought two. As I'm cleaning the table, I hear a knock. I stand still and stare at the door. The knock continues. It's definitely my door that someone's knocking on.
What are you waiting for?
This is something I have not experienced in a very long time. Someone is knocking on my door. I'm not expecting anyone at all.
It's probably the delivery man.
Oh. I almost forgot. She did say she bought something online. Now it makes sense. I slowly open the door and see a man holding a large box. Large enough that it covers his face while carrying it. I sign the paper he hands me and take the box from him and close the door after a quick nod. So, I turn to Ai. What did you buy and why is it this big and heavy?
Oh, stop complaining. I'm doing this for you.
So this really is a present. This girl, she didn't need to.
Can you assemble it for me?
I open the box only to find out that it is a bunch of steel. What? What am I supposed to do with these?
That's a little gadget I need.
Oh. For you. I see. I feel so embarrassed that I actually expected this to be a present for me. Come to think of it, she never said anything about presents whatsoever. I got way too ahead of myself. I want to dig a hole and hide. I gives a soft chuckle.
Don't worry, you will get a gift.
Huh? Gift for what? I pretend to not know what she's talking about.
I see. I guess you don't want a birthday gift after all.
Wait, no, I do. What's the gift? Before I know it, I'm already looking forward to my present. Normally, I'm indifferent about receiving gifts, but I'm curious to see what iGifts will give me.
I need you to assemble the package first. I need that for your gift.
Okay. So, this package is not my gift, but it will give me my present? I'm confused. I take the steel tubes and the manual out of the box. It looks like it's some kind of a pair of mechanical arms or something. She's going to use these to make me something? Although, what could she possibly make with it? I guess I'll just have to wait and see. There, I'm done. I'm going to place it here beside the table.
Awesome! Oh, and one more thing.
Okay.
Can you build me a cover?
A cover? Cover for what?
You know, privacy.
Oh. What a pain. How much space do you need?
Let's see. About the size of that box.
Okay. She refers to the box that the mechanical arms were in.
That should be enough.
I set her up a small workspace beside the computer table just as she asked. I covered with an old white curtain that I've been meaning to throw out. Is that good?
Perfect. This shall now be my mini base. Now, you have to promise me you won't peek until I'm done.
Okay. I won't.
Well then, I'll be on my way. I'm going to be pretty busy tomorrow.
Okay. I turn my game console on while the program shuts down. I was already taking care of the projects, so there isn't much left to do. This pretty much sums up my everyday life. Eat, play, sleep, and occasionally grocery shopping trip. Exactly the life I always wanted. Reboot again.
Young!
Huh? What?
Thank God you're finally awake. Someone's knocking at the door again.
Again? Looks like I fell asleep while playing games last night. I mustered the strength to lift up my tired body and head towards the door. I slowly open the door and see a man holding a box large enough to cover his face. I sign the paper draped in one of his hands and take the box from him, closing the door after a quick nod. It feels like a repeat of yesterday. The only thing assuring me that it isn't is the small workspace I set up for Eye beside the table. Also, this box seems a lot heavier than the one from yesterday. I wonder what it could be. You bought another thing? I drop the box on the floor and attempt to open it.
Don't open that box!
Why? What is it?
Stuff? You'll find out when I'm done. Put it beside my mini base.
I slide the box toward her work area. You know, I can help you with whatever you're doing too. Those small mechanical arms you bought can't do much on their own.
No, it's fine. I can do it.
I guess it defeats the purpose if I help her. I lay down in bed, but I don't think I'll be able to sleep. I'm too awake to even try right now. I start up a game instead. So, are today's projects... can't talk. So how are today's projects going?
Oh, those? I finished all of them yesterday along with all of the newer ones.
Seriously? Why the rush?
Well, you know, I'm going to be busy and stuff this week.
I see. As long as you don't strain your processor.
My brain is fine, Young. Thank you very much.
Yes, your brain, sure. Why are you so mad about that? She sticks her tongue out and disappears from the screen. I ignore it and continue where I left off in my game. The room is filled with the seemingly unending noise of her arm, drowning out my beloved silence. By the way, have you paid the bills for this month already?
Yeah.
Oh, that invitation to the conference. Did you tell them I won't go?
I did.
Anything new on that blog you were?
Dunno.
This is so awkward. I got used to I initiating the conversation. I'm just playing games the same as always. But why does it feel different right now? Why am I so conscious about what I'm saying? I'm starting to feel bored and restless. Can I take a peek at what you're doing there?
Hey, you promised!
I finally got her attention. I know, I'm kidding. Can you at least give me a hint?
You'll find out when it's done.
What if I don't like it? All of your efforts will be in vain.
Well then, you'll just have to suck it up.
You really like using that phrase. It's not very nice, you know.
Okay. Let's change it then. How about deal with it?
You didn't. You didn't. You know what? I'm gonna end this episode here. If you guys want to see more, hit that like button down below. Comment, let me know if you want Danny and Andrew return to this. That'll be fun. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.